A consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Hans. T.
And another.
P.
Sorry. P.
P.
And another.
V.
And a fourth.
D.
And a vowel.
I.
And another.
A.
And another, please.
E.
And a consonant.
M.
And a vowel.
And to finish, O.
And here's the countdown clock. Chris.
7.
Hans?
6.
What's the 6, Hans?
Motive.
Motive. The 7, Chris?
Pivoted.
Pivoted.
Very good
Very
indeed,
good.
yeah. No problem with that at all.
Very good. And hard to beat, I would imagine.
We can just about beat that one with adoptive.
Yeah.
8.
Very good. All right, time for our first numbers round. And Chris, it's your selection.
Just 1 large, please, Rachel.
1 large and 5 small, my favourite. Thank you, Chris. So we have 5, 10, 8, 4, another 8, and the big one, 100, and the target, 935.
You have 30 seconds to reach that target. Hans, how close?
935.
935. Chris?
Yeah, 935.
OK, Hans, let's hear your version, please.
100 times 10
100 times 10 is 1,000.
minus 8 by 8
8 by 8 is 64. Take it off for 936.
plus 5 take away 4.
And 5 minus 4 is the 1. Take it away. Very nice.
Very good. Chris, same way, yeah?
I believe you. Can't see it, I'm afraid.
OK, Chris has 36. Hans has 24. They can both take a well-earned breather. We're going to pop over to Dictionary Corner, where we've been enjoying some poetry all week long, really, with Richard. What have you got for us today, Richard?
Yeah, one of my older ones, actually, that I think I probably did on Countdown about 4 years ago, we reckon, didn't we? And it's quite a sad, moving poem, really. It's not really my style normally, but this is quite a moving one. You will see the audience move as we go through this one, depending whether they're up for it or not. Should we check them out? In a sandcastle by the edge of the sea, away from paddling day trippers, lived a crab called Paul. Just 2 inches tall, and his even more minuscule nippers. Now, when I say nippers, I'm referring to kids, not the things on the end of his hand. 2 little nippers, the colour of kippers, sort of orange, to blend with the sand. That's it then, is it? I'll do the rest. Now, Paul had decided to go live in France, a 1-year trip if he forced it. But no matter how hard he tried, he just walked to the side. So he gave up and settled in Dorset. Outside Poole Harbour, the little crab lived, just 100 yards from the shore. But he thought Poole Harbour was the place that was bombed by the Japs in the Second World War. I hope they're laughing at home at this. So he says, well, what if they attack us again? We must consider fortification. With just little shells on the top of our heads, us crabs will become a crushed nation. Paul was swept by the tide to a rock pool near the harbour best he could remember. A nice little spot when the weather was hot, but a pig of a place in November. And there he met his missus-to-be, a beautiful crab known as Paula. It was hard to know which one was which of the two, just that Paula was fractionally smaller. I'll lose you with this, so don't even try. If you didn't get them verses, you won't get this one, but so this is for everyone at home. In a pool near Paul lived Paul, and in that pool, Paul pulled Paula, his friend, and when Paul and Paula were pulled from the pool, Paul and Paula were free. The end.
Chris has 36 and Hans has 24. Time for our first teaser today. The word's neat word, and the clue. You might find this shrub in Scandinavia. You might find this shrub in Scandinavia.
I Believe Gel for joint and muscular pain sponsors Countdown. I Believe Gel for joint and muscular pain sponsors Countdown.
You might find this shrub in Scandinavia. A neat word becomes Danewort. Well, our contestants Chris and Hans have both found some neat words so far. Chris has 36 and Hans has 24. Here's our next round. It's a letters round. Hans, it's your choice.
Hi again, Rachel.
Hi again, Hans.
Could I have a consonant, please?
You can. We can start with G.
And another.
L.
And another.
D.
And a fourth.
X.
And a vowel, please.
I.
And another.
O.
And another.
E.
And another.
A.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final R.
And your 30 seconds starts now. Chris.
Just 6.
And Hans?
6.
OK, Hans, what's yours?
Goda.
Goda. And yours, Chris?
Reload.
Reload.
Okay, I'm just going to check Goda. It will have to be specified, and it's not there, Hans, I'm afraid. Sorry.
Anything better than 6, Richard?
Susie has, I think, is it a tyre?
An exordial. No, it's not. Oh, sorry, it's a bit slow on the uptake there. Exordial is E-X-O-R-D-I-A-L, and it's an adjective relating to exordium, which is the opening part of a lecture or a treatise or that kind of thing.
Very good indeed. Chris, 42. Hans, 24. Here's our next letters round. Chris, your pick.
Consonant, please.
Thank you. T.
And another.
Another T.
And another.
Z.
Lovely. And a vowel.
O.
And another.
U.
And another.
A.
And a consonant.
H.
And another.
P.
And a final consonant, please.
And a final L.
Time starts now. Hans.
7.
7.
5.
And 5, Chris. OK, what's your 5, Chris?
Total.
Total.
Again.
And, yeah, Hans?
Outpath.
Outpath.
Yeah, not there, I'm afraid.
No,
I was
no.
looking down the out compounds and words, but it's not one of them, I'm afraid. Sorry, Hans.
Pretty awkward selection. What else have you got over there?
I reckon that's about the worst selection of
horrible.
letters. Wasn't
Total.
it just terrible, yeah. Total's good.
OK, it's the total of our efforts. On to our next letters round. Hans, it's your pick.